G Fuel are bringing back an old flavor. The flavor's a really weird one. Make sure you guys stay to the end to see what my thoughts are. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. G Fuel have just announced another flavor is coming back. So I'm quite excited to see what this flavor is going to be like. This is like the third one that they've announced this week. So this is crazy. Like G Fuel is smashing out the flavors lately. Like we just said, it's not a new flavor. This flavor is an old one that they're bringing back. They're reskinning it. It was quite a strange flavor when it came out. No one was expecting this one to drop. And it did. The new reskin flavor they're going to be bringing out is going to be called JUICE CANON, and it's going to be inspired by LVANDMARK. If you guys aren't too familiar by who LVANDMARK is, he's actually a popular Escape on Tarkov streamer. He's got 1.1 million on Twitch. His videos are quite cool. If you guys like that game, then I definitely recommend you guys go and give him a watch. And in terms of JUICE CANON, the new flavor that they're bringing back, it's actually going to be a reskin of the G Fuel flavor fusion of sour cherry and blue ice or blue raspberry. And I remember whenever they first announced the original flavor, the flavor fusion of sour cherry and blue ice, and that was such a strange flavor to bring out. No one expected it. The old tub design, in my opinion, is personal preference, but I do really like the look of the old tub design. I mean, the new one, it doesn't look like there's going to be a collector's box just yet, but the new tub does look very nice. That does look quite cool. JUICE CANON, like it says on the label there, sour cherry and blue raspberry, and then you've got the logo there of LVANDMARK as well. I do quite like the look of the of his logo. It just seems to tie in really nicely with that tub. But yeah, in terms of that tub design, I'm kind of, unlike what the old tub looks like, I'm a little bit split down the middle, no pun intended, of which one I prefer more. I mean, I totally get it. I understand why they're reskinning it and why they're giving it to a creator like LVANDMARK to try and hopefully revive the flavor. But yeah, I'm not too sure on which one I prefer. They both do look nice though. In terms of the flavour itself, obviously the original one was a mix between sour cherry and blue ice. As far as those flavours go individually, sour cherry, I wasn't the biggest fan of at all. I'm not the biggest fan of the sour flavours, and the cherry flavour, definitely not. It definitely wasn't a good flavour for me. I didn't really like it. And blue ice, I did have a tub of that, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Like, it was a good flavour, but it wasn't like blow your head off good flavor. It was just kind of like average. It was an average flavor. My review of sour cherry is quite harsh. I mean, I just don't really like the flavor, but to most people who do like the sourer flavors of G Fuel, they say that sour cherries, it's okay. I mean, some people love it. Some people, like me, really don't like it. But as far as sour flavors go, it was quite an average flavour. And then as far as blue ice goes, that was also an average flavour. So by G Fuel fusing them together, like they say, and combining them, they did actually make quite a good flavour when they released Flavour Fusion in the past. It did work quite well actually. It was quite well mixed, the sour cherry to the blue raspberry. It reminded me a tiny bit of a slush puppy. And the reason why I didn't get a tub of it was because although it was like a refreshing flavour, because it did remind me a little bit of like a slush puppy, it wasn't a flavour which I would be going to buy a tub of straight away. The only positive to that is G Fuel are saying that it's going to be a remastered tub. Whether that just means the reskin of it, of the actual label, or if they've tweaked the actual flavour profile itself and they've made like a little bit better blue ice compared to the amount of like sour cherry, who knows? Maybe it's getting like fully remastered, like the flavour, but it could just mean it's just the label. As far as a release date, G Fuel mentions that this flavour is going to be coming out on the 26th of April. And then on the G Fuel website, it literally just says about how it's a really good combination of tastes between a sour cherry and a blue raspberry, and it's combined and it's going to mix really well together. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I think this is quite a big positive because it shows that G Fuel are trying to bring the flavor fusion back. It shows that they're not just forgetting about it. It does mean that maybe there's like some future plans for other different flavor fusions. I mean, just thinking off the top of my head, there's like so many different flavor fusions of old flavors that they can do. I mean, one of them being lemonade, for example, that's been discontinued. And there's like so many possibilities. Like you've got like a grape lemonade you could do. You've got like a blue ice lemonade. There's so many different like flavors, fusions that they could make, which hopefully, if this flavor goes well, then they'll start doing that, which let's hope, fingers crossed, that's the case. Guys, that is going to do it for this video. Just a quick update, just to let you know that G Fuel's bringing out another flavour. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to go down and drop a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all new G Fuel videos, then make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.